It's just a video of kind of observing dips and more specifically how base building affects dips. So here's the first replay. I think he trashes this one. And then you guys will see on the next one. It's quite a different story. So always prevent double jump value. I mean, there's really no way you can double jump through the base here. I mean, 3 jumps, yeah, but you're still not getting a lot of value for 3 jumps. You're only like connecting 1 compartment each. So, good thing to keep in mind while base building. It's probably not a perfect dip, but it gets the job done. And then notice how all these bowlers are just still standing after wrecking through the core. Like nothing really stops them. So they're all still alive, and then basically there's only the back end, and that just gets shredded by heroes and the bowlers that are still up. Okay, that's not Dragon Breath. And he just trashes the space, so. I mean, no one really wants to see cleanup in ×1. I should have ×1 the rest, but it's a dip. Unlike a barely tier 1. You should not be ×1ing that. And then here's the second one. And notice the difference. So basically same deployment, different base obviously. This Inferno is going to be a pain. Look how all the bowlers barely step into range, and then it's just completely wrecking entry, especially since he decides not to enter from there. And then just shreds all the stuff on the side. So that's probably one big reason why this raid failed. The other is that, as you can see, here bowlers trip one giant bomb, and then they trip the other here. So they're under heal, but they're still taking a lot of damage. And then, so notice how they tripped a lot more bombs in front of tower compartments. And then, again, tripping more bombs, all the bowlers and witches die. So, honestly, the difference between 1 and 2 in front of, 1 and 2 bombs in the front of compartment, I think made all the difference here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th is here. I don't know how it didn't trigger, but the 5th is there. And then, like, entering from Inferno, that kind of killed off all the bowlers. So, basically killed the main push and killed the side pushes, and this still ends up being a triple because it's a weak ass base. Barely gets it though. You take a look at BK, you take a look at AQ. And I think if I was max, it wouldn't have been a triple, especially since I had a minor CC. And it was 5 minors, not 7. Just kind of observing base building. If he's not here, then yeah, that's that. Yeah, short video. Just observations. Figured I'd share because it's interesting, although it's short. Yeah. Peace. Like, comment, and subscribe.